Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think this video is going to be, or it is, a little bit different than the other videos that I normally do. I am pleased and excited to give out this information. All of us who follow the Quran and the Sunnah have read narrations of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam talking about the Muslim should be clean. The Muslim should smell good. He should take care of his hair. Lots of narrations that talk about that. I have done quite a bit of traveling as far as international, and I've picked up fragrances and scents from all over the world, from North Africa to Southeast Asia, Middle East, and I picked up and I have a stockpile of quite a few different scents. Most of the brothers that I know are also, they enjoy buying smell good. That's what we call it, smell good. We as Muslims also stay away from alcohol. We don't consume alcohol. Likewise, or therefore, most of the time, the oil that the men prefer is an oil-based fragrance or oil. I say all that to say this, and let me preface this with this. I am by no means a salesperson. I am not paid to do this. I was not asked to do this. The company doesn't know that I'm doing this. But I was so thoroughly impressed with, number one, how they handle business, customer service, impeccable. And I can get into that in a few minutes. Crazy customer service, real nice brothers. And I am not a gatekeeper. I want good for all of the Muslims. So let me get into it. I was on Instagram some while back, and I kept seeing an advertisement for this company called Parallel Fragrances. And they kept promoting this oil called 1997. And, there's all kinds of advertisements and people selling stuff on social media. So initially I didn't pay it any attention. I was like, all right, whatever. And then it just kept popping up on my feed, on my feed. And then, I started listening more and getting little bits of information. No alcohol in the fragrances, oil based. So that sort of sparked my interest and put my ear to them a little more. So then, like most things, before I buy anything online, I do research and I look at reviews and I see everything was stellar. So I said, okay, let me give these guys a try. And I ordered that 1997. This is it right here. I don't know if it's backwards or not, but it's Parallel Fragrances 1997. As you can see, I've been using it. Okay. So I got it. I tried it. And nothing. Didn't get any compliments. Didn't hear anything. Nobody said anything. And I'm like, okay. Maybe it's just another fluke or whatever. And I wasn't mad because to me, it smelled pretty good. So, but if you go to their website and look at some of the Instagram, they have like semi tutorials on how to put it on, how to wear it. These oils are actually stackable. So you can use one oil in collaboration with another oil and it's not overbearing. They give you the blueprint to how to use it. And you can, everybody's body type is different. Everybody's funk level is different. Everybody's smell sensory is different. So you sort of have to play with it a little bit to see which one is for you. Once I adjusted a little bit how I was wearing 1997, boy, I go in my office and I'm getting compliments like crazy. I'm talking about, I put it on at 7 in the morning before I leave for work. I'm talking about 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm still getting compliments over this oil. They claim, or they say, and I have found it to be true, the oil lasts all day. So you don't need to do different applications throughout the course of the day, like you do with alcohol-based oils. So needless to say, I was like, okay, well, this 1997 is all right. I got one compliment, and then it was like a domino effect. Maybe it was the way that I put it on that day, the amount I put on, the way I don't know what it was, but I just duplicated it every day after that. So then I ordered this one. And as you can see, I'm getting down to the bottom just in case the brothers at Parallel see this and they want to send me another bottle of this Romeo. This Romeo is fire. This Romeo is fire. It's good. A lot of compliments on that. And then I got this one, Black Butter. Now, admittedly, I'm still working with the Black Butter, trying to figure out the best way to maximize it. Haven't gotten one compliment on it yet. So I'm going to try stacking it and see if I can. I've stacked it with the 1997, which is one of the things that they said to do. And I haven't heard anything about it yet, so I don't know. But then I got this one, Pinnacle. And you can see I'm using it. And I stacked Pinnacle with Romeo. And it's fire. It's fire. That combination is the one I get the most compliments on. Okay. This one I just purchased. Look at it's got a really pretty blue color to it. It's called Mr. Manhattan. I haven't even cracked it open yet and tried it. I just got it yesterday. I'm going to wait to wear it to work on Monday. I have to sort of hurry up here. I have to do something here. I have an engagement I have to go to. Just to give you a small bit of their customer service, how they handle business. When you sign up for a subscription, you get monthly. They send you replenishing bottles every 2 months. So what happened was the first one I bought was 1997, right? So I'm getting an email that said you've been charged X amount of dollar and you'll be getting these 2 bottles. And I'm like, I don't need any more 1997. And I contacted them and I said, I got this subscription. Well, actually, what I said to them was, why am I getting 2 more bottles? And they said, well, when you signed up, you got the discount and it was based on the subscription. You can cancel it. You don't have to have it. I said, yeah, man, cancel that. I don't need, because I'm going to end up getting 50 bottles of 1997 and I don't need that. He said, no, you can manage, go to the account. You have an account. You can manage the scents that you get. You can change it. You don't have to get the same one every time. And I said, oh, okay, well, I didn't know that. So later that day, my order came. Not only did I get 2 bottles of 1997, I got 3 bottles of 1997. I don't need 3 bottles of 1997. So I got back on the email, and I'm just giving you one incident in the way that they handled it. So I emailed them again. I said, and I sent them a picture. I lined up all 3 bottles, 1997, and I took pictures. I said, this is what I was concerned with. I'm getting all these bottles in 1997, and I don't need it. The brother that responded said, no problem. He said, well, actually, what I said to him was, I'd like to send one of these bottles back and pick a different oil. That's what I said to him. He responded and said, you don't have to send it back. Pick an oil and we'll give it to you. No problem. So I got to keep all 3 bottles. I got to keep the extra bottle. And I'm waiting for the one to not be sold out that I want. It's called Gentleman's Touch. I'm waiting for that one. And I've been waiting for that for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Soon as they get that in stock, I'm going to email the brother, and he said he's going to send me the bottle. So I got to keep that bottle, and I'm waiting for the other one. And I ended up giving that bottle to my youngest son. So obviously, I'm a happy customer. This is a Black-owned business owned by, I think, some young brothers, oil-based fragrances, quality product, and impeccable, excellent customer service. So I'm making this video to encourage everybody to check out Parallel Fragrances. Check them out. You will not be disappointed. Good business. I support the brothers. I want nothing but good for them. And I have alluded to this to them. They need to target the Muslim community because their product is oil-based. The Muslims will eat that up. Am I lying? If the oil smells good and the brothers get the responses that they want from their wives, would the Muslims not eat it up? So hopefully the brothers at Parallel Fragrances takes this idea and does something specific or special or something for the Muslim community, who I think would really, really enjoy the product, benefit, and obviously that's good for business. So Parallel Fragrances, next one up, Mr. Manhattan. I'm wearing that on Monday. And I hope it's what it's cracked up to be, because so far everything's been great. So inshallah, enjoy the video. Check out Parallel Fragrances. I didn't put a link or anything in it. You can just Google it, Parallel Fragrances, and you can sort. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. They have fragrances for men, they have unisex, and they have fragrances for women. They have 3 different lines. So the sisters can the married sisters can go get for to wear for their husbands, and then you have the unisex, which this black butter, I believe, is unisex. It says made with love, patience, and diversity in mind. All the bottles are made with love, patience, and diversity in mind. I dig this product, man. This is all right. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Give me some comments and let me know if you decide to mess with them and what your experiences are and how you like them or whatever. Inshallah. Barakallahu feekum wa jazakum Allahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.